Hello everybody, welcome to this episode of Low Carb in the Leaves with me, Dr. Mary Barson. I'm in my warm blanket again today. Today is International World Health Day, and the WHO this year has assigned a theme of planetary well-being for the planet and the people within it. Many ways to interpret that. It's got me thinking about the well-being of the environment, definitely. The well-being of ourselves within the environment. And our environment means lots of things. It definitely means global health, more largely, extremely important. It also means the environment in which we surround ourselves, the people, the places, and it also means the food. Our food environment is an important part of our health and well-being, and even within that there are lots of layers. There's the food environment within our house, the food environment within the world that we walk and exist in, and then there's the food environment of our nation and our world that creates our food, all of which ideally need to be as healthy as possible. The one thing that we can all really focus on with that easily is our immediate food environment, and it plays an enormous part in our well-being. Yesterday I talked about making the right thing easy and the wrong thing hard by constructing your own personal food environment so that it is full of healthy, natural foods. Makes it a lot easier to ensure that the environment, your internal environment, is as healthy as it can be to ensure your well-being. Also, I would just going to touch on this, that there is this idea, that animal foods are always bad for the environment and plant-based foods are always better. Animals bad, plants good, no matter what. It's a pretty common idea out there. And I would just put forth that is very simplistic. Kind of as simplistic as saying that your health can be reduced down to the calories that you eat. Calories in equals calories out. That hypothesis is so overly simplistic that it actually is wrong. Same with the plants good, animals bad. The argument is so much more nuanced than that. Black and white thinking doesn't actually enter into it very much, despite how much we humans like black and white concrete thinking. It is not the animals that are the problem, it is how they are farmed. And certainly in Australia, our meat and dairy animals are farmed in a largely sustainable way, not claiming that it's perfect. And I would encourage you all just to think on that a little bit more. Maybe look up some good resources. There's a great movie called Sacred Cow, which is great if you want to look up and be better educated about the health of our food system. There's also a great book called The Omnivore's Dilemma, which is based on the American food system, which is confronting. World Health Day. I always find it extremely helpful to focus on what I can control and what is within my circle of control, and the food that I purchase, the food that I stock within my house, that is within my control. Happy World Health Day, everybody.